Everybody get comfortable. I'm just getting a little bit of water. I'm just getting um I'm just getting set up. Make sure I have a pen and my notebook, little things like that. So I only need about 45 seconds. I should be on my way shortly. Y'all know I gotta have a pen. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Just let me know you're in the building. Whew. Just let me know. Let me know you're in the building. I had to grab the computer charger. And by the way, I think I do have Midnight Stories with Marcus Maben. I don't know what volume it is. I guess it doesn't matter at this point what volume it is. I'll make up a random number. But yeah, let me know you're in the building before we jump straight into it. One more thing I'm gonna do. I should have done this already, so I apologize for that. But, oh my God, Lauren, I saw what you put. I'm changing shirts because the one I got on, the sleeves are a little too long, and I'm not gonna be comfortable. Let me put on another shirt. Yeah. I just gotta change shirts really quick. Uh, uh, uh. Today. I don't even know today. Okay, couple more seconds. Yeah. The other shirt I had on, sleeves were just a little too long, and comfort is key. Comfort is always key to enjoying the show. You gotta be comfortable. Just got out the shower not too long ago. I had a eventful evening. I discovered things. Always doing something. Sorry, I can't type correctly. That's okay. I'm not doing any editing anyway on people's language or spelling. Although, can you believe how surprised everybody was that I am a world-class speller? Things you don't know about me. Y'all better check my record. Hold on. Oh wait, actually, you don't have to hold on. Y'all don't have to hold on. Actually, hold on a little more. That wasn't the best. That wasn't the best angle for y'all to hang out with me. Maybe that's better. Secretary, you don't know. You don't got no. You don't have no damn idea on the number of the show. Hold on. I got to do something real quick. I know my head's not up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna be quick. Kelly, what you doing? Oh, keep on hitting the wrong button. Yes, okay, we're doing better. Doing better. Hold on. It's not it, not it. Have to scroll. Have to scroll through a lot really quick to see if I have it. I don't have it. I do not have it. You absolutely are not. Who y'all got tomorrow night? Poulier. What up, Maven? You're on time. Actually, I was a little late. So we do have a Midnight with Marcus Maven specialty story, and we have a event. Okay, so do y'all want to talk? Do y'all want to talk sports first, or life? Because we're gonna cover a couple things. We got funny stories. We got life stories. I can get pissed at Dick Vitale right now. What the hell is wrong with him sharing that Rick Bosa story? Is he crazy? Specialty story. Okay, I do have a specialty story. So let me just do this is not gonna take a second. I just gotta go through a couple of images really quick. Oh, I'm sorry. First and foremost. Okay, I'm getting through it. Bear with me, couple more seconds. I know I'm gonna find it. I probably saw it and I just stared right through it. Oh man. Probably just stared right through it. I shouldn't have missed them all though. I'm staring. I'm gonna see it, y'all. I'm telling you. There's no way I would have deleted it. There's no way I would have deleted it. It's too funny to delete. I don't want to drive y'all crazy, but I can't find it off the bat. I'll find it eventually. I will find it. Darn it. Okay. What's going on? Lauren, I'm going to blame you for this one. Basically, Lauren went in half with me on a new mouse. Oh, I got a new mouse. It's way too sensitive for me right now, but I jacked up all the settings to make it fast and a double click fast and all that stuff. But we do have a new mouse. Lauren, I'm messing with it. I'm trying to get smoother with it. I'm trying to get smoother. Thank you. I'm trying to get smoother with the mouse, but right now I'm a little out of control. It's not red though. They didn't have any. They did not have any red. They did not have any red. I feel like I'm getting one last couple things organized. Hold on. I'm mad because I couldn't find that picture just now. Okay. The life stories. Okay. Sean wanted to go straight to sports. Vitale, I mean, what do y'all want to do? He's sharing stories about stuff he knows nothing about. It's not blue. No way it was going to be blue. So I got a story for y'all about life. It happened today. Okay. What do I do on a regular day? Evening, I go to Kroger. So Chang, what's going on? I would click on everybody's messages, but the bad boys of college coach Max. I know. I agree, Scuba Steve. Okay, so this is how it goes. I go to Kroger, right? When I pull up at Kroger, I'm right in front of the door. I love using my special privileges. I pull up right in front of the door, right? There's a dude in a truck right in front of me, right? Kroger doors right over there to the side. So I kind of see dude, I don't pay any attention. I get out the car, whatever. So I go into the store. I go into the Kroger store. I've been trying to get my card, my little Kroger card, right? Just some stuff. So I had to drop off the little paper to the Kroger desk because it wasn't working online, whatever. So I'm in Kroger. I go to the ginger section. It's full. So I'm just like, I'll come back tomorrow and get that. So I get a tomato. I get a big organic tomato. I think I'm going to have a turkey sandwich tonight. So I get this big organic tomato. I go to the back just in case I don't want the turkey sandwich. The option B is to do the naked burrito bowl, right? So I get some chicken tenderloins and I get a tomato and I almost got laundry detergent, but then I decided I didn't need laundry detergent, but it was on sale and I almost got it. So whatever. So I'm leaving Kroger, right? My car wasn't working at the front of Kroger. That sucks. Don't it suck when your car don't work? And then they had to do the 3 swipes and then it works, but it then works at another machine. I hate when my Kroger or when my bank card doesn't work at a certain machine. So anyway, it ended up working, but it took a few minutes. They had to reset the thing, whatever. So I'm on my way to my car, right? That dude that I saw in the truck, he's still sitting in the truck. And then, you look at somebody and then you see the window start going down. And I don't know if he's really going to say something to me, but he kind of got this look like he's trying to make full eye contact with me. So I kind of like stop, like kind of look at him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, buddy. He said, he really said that. He said, CJ3K in the house. He said, hey, buddy. He said, there was some guy taking pictures of your car just now. I said, really? He said, yes, sir. He said, some guy was behind your car. He was taking pictures of your license plate. He came around the side. He took pictures of your profile. And he held his camera up in the window and was taking pictures inside your car. I was like, for real? He's like, sure was. He said, I don't know what the hell's wrong with people, but I saw you go in the store and I want to know if somebody was taking pictures of my car. I'd want to know, and he's like, I just wanted to let you know somebody was taking pictures of your car. It's like, that was awkward. I was like, you know what he looked like? He's like, I sure do. He had on a black shirt, black pants. He had a white mustache. You know what I'm saying? He was in the store and he hadn't come out, right? I was like, really? I was like, well, that's uncomfortable. He was like, I guarantee it. I said, man, I really appreciate you, giving me the heads up, right? He said, I mean, yeah. He's like, I want to know. And he's like, I don't know why people can't just mind their goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I know, right? So I was like, cool. I was like, again, I appreciate that. So I sit in the car. Now it's on, right? I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to sit here in this car in the Kroger parking lot until I see black shirt, black pants, white beard. I'm telling you, I sat, the first 20 minutes I sat there, right? Not one person with a black shirt Not one person with black pants. Nobody with anything white on their face. No, nobody came out slightly resembling what this dude was talking about. Oh, Bill, I'm already strapped. listen. I believe in my rights. So, Bill, don't worry about that. So, listen, I'm in this parking lot, like 20. Listen, sitting in a parking lot in your car, waiting for somebody for 20 minutes. And it was probably like 8:50. So the other door hadn't closed yet. So I got a rear view, the other door, and I'm locked onto this door because this is the one the dude came in. Right. So at about the 20-minute mark, I'm just like, damn, ain't no dudes even coming out. So then probably at the 30-minute mark, there would be a guy with black shirt, white pants, and a white goatee, but not a white beard or white mustache, right? And I'm like, okay, that ain't him. Then all of a sudden, listen, it looked like one of those movies, y'all. You know, one of those heist movies. What's the heist movie with Pierce Brosnan? It's a remake. It's called The Thomas Crown Affair. Y'all remember the Thomas Crown Affair when he was playing the little game where all of a sudden there was like 50 people wearing the exact same stuff. All of a sudden, it was people with white hair and beard, but nobody was like fitting the full description. So I'm like, damn, did the dude in the truck give me the wrong description? So I'm listen, so everybody that was walking by me that even close looked at the thing, I'm rolling down the window and I'm like looking at them, like I'm looking at everybody's face to see if they even double look at me. So you got to think I'm sitting in a parking lot. Look, I'm sitting in the parking lot like this. As soon as they came near the car, I'm like, and I'm like, I'm just looking for any kind of sign of awkwardness or anything, just so I can be like, hey man, you been out here taking, whatever. So anybody who even kind of fit the description, one dude who was kind of close, his pants were a little darker, but he comes out, he's pushing a shopping cart. He got flowers. It's kind of an older lady, kind of following behind him. I looked at that dude. I'm like, that can't be him. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, even if it is him, like that guy ain't no threat at all. He probably took the pictures and made up someone to throw me off. DJ all about Nike, right? You talking about David Johnson or Dickie V? Got a cat, right? Wait, you ever see Ordinary Decent Criminal? No, I haven't seen that. So I'm sitting in the parking lot, still waiting for a dude to just fit the description. So then at some point I realized basically every single person I done seen in this parking lot, I done seen them pull up, go into the store and come back out, and I'm still sitting there. So then it kind of dawned on me like, you know what? I'm the crazy one. I said, I've been sitting in this parking lot waiting for a dude in all black with a white mustache. And I'm like, if somebody called the police on me and they say, and I tell the police that I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for someone who fits the description of black on black with a white mustache, they're going to say, sir, you've been here an hour and a half waiting for a guy in all black with a white mustache to come out. Like, y'all hear how stupid that sounds? I haven't been there in a while, but I do every once in a while, Larry. So sitting in that parking lot, I realized I'm the crazy one who, who even does something like that? Who sits in a parking lot like I said, waiting around a few of 15 minutes to see, but then I realized, boy, you've been here 90 minutes. Listen, I'm talking to Steve. Little Wagner. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh yeah. Yo, he's Nike'd up. Yeah, he's Nike'd up all the way. I don't even know what's the nice way to say that. Like he's a Nike guy. Like I don't even know how much of a conversation that part is. Okay, yeah, I didn't know you referred to him as DJ. Okay. So that was the Kroger event. Then I realized I'm the crazy one. So I end up leaving. I didn't see who he was, but I guess y'all should know. If anything happened to me, look for the man in all black with the white mustache. That's out here on the lookout for me. So there was that. Of course, Dickie V strikes again. My God. I swear they tell him at Kentucky what he needs to tweet. He literally tells them what to tweet. Marcus Carr working on visiting University of Louisville, which we are very excited about. I'm sure, Vicky, I can find it on one of these platforms. So I'm excited about this one right here. I'm excited about Marcus Carr because if you can, I was kind of talking to Steve about this, and I agree. If you can get him from Texas to Louisville without having committed to Texas, I think it would be a great thing. But I'm glad he's going. Ooh, Ronnie, I won't say that. Oh, yeah, listen. Is Malik gonna have to give up number 5? Malik just gonna have to come off number 5. Well, look, we're just gonna say, you know what, Malik? Maybe 5 hasn't been the luckiest number for you. Maybe 5 isn't your luckiest number. So we're gonna how about we shake things up and give it to Marcus Carr? So I never saw dude in Kroger. Yeah, the Dick Vitale. I need to find out who's pulling his strings legit. Oh, Marcus Carr. If you can get Marcus Carr to visit here after he leaves Texas, I think our chances of getting him would go up by a whole lot. But he's definitely taking his time though, which is kind of like, that's kind of crazy. Number 10 car for Double the Juice, right? We'll have to figure something out. Wait, and the Dookies, what do you mean by that? Oh, you're talking about Dick Vitale? Like who's paying it? Who's paying that, man? Yeah, Scuba Steve, you're right, but it's like he can't really focus on that. It would not do him any good to even focus on that. I don't think he does at all. I think he just hears a little disrespect and kind of goes right back to it. Albert, what's going on? Albert, in the building. Did you have a speech ready for that? Oh yeah. No, I was just saying, hey man, you've been out here taking pictures of my car. I will say this. Sometimes people take pictures of my car, like or they'll ask me about how my car is set up or something like that. Like I'll get that comment from time to time, but I was gonna wait around to get an answer. That's for sure. But yeah, I wasn't gonna let that like occupy the rest of my night. I'm like, I gotta get home, take a shower, and get ready to do a show tonight, so we can talk about Marcus Carr and Dick Vitale. And I think it was Christopher who said we need to have a story. The secretary talking about 48, which she has no idea. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. Listen, I couldn't tell if Steve was serious or not, but y'all heard Steve was kind of talking about jumping on with Drew. But I didn't want to say it to Steve. I almost wanted to be like, Steve, I mean, I'm literally an expert at the subject of athletes and the coach, and being embraced by the university. So I'm like, Steve, this is just right up my alley. You know what I'm saying? But thanks, Albert. No, I feel like throwing Lauren under the bus, but she ain't dropped the ball. I'm dropping the ball on that. I was letting some other things get in the way. I might have some scheduling conflicts. Bill, I do agree with that. Like if he goes to Texas, he was already going to Texas. If he goes to Texas and doesn't take any more visits, he was going to Texas. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Terrence, yeah. If you're getting caught up, I had an incident. Somebody was in the Kroger parking lot taking pictures of my license plate and my car and inside of my car. And I sat around and waited for like an hour and a half for them to come out. The description of the guy, I never saw him. Maybe I did see him. So I was eyeballing anybody who kind of fit the description. Then I realized I'm the one harassing people at this point. So let me go home. I know it'll be so easy. I mean, the event will be so easy. Plus the Terry said, "Oh hell no!" Yeah, that's what happened this evening. So that was the story. Okay. The Marcus Carr, we're kind of in a holding pattern with that, so we don't have to talk like too far down that story. I think it was Christopher who wanted a particular story. Christopher Carr, are you in here right now? Okay, this is a quick one. It's not a very long one, but I thought it was funny, and y'all can ask this man about the story. Okay, Midnights with Marcus Maben, story episode 48, says the secretary, and the title for this one is called Raging Reese. Because here's the problem. Chris wanted a particular story involving Reese Gaines, right? And we had so many fun stories. I was just trying to think of one funny one, that he may or may not remember. We're gonna call it Raging Reese. is the story. So, University of Louisville. Over time, we kind of developed a system of. Okay, I want to say this the nicest way possible without getting anybody in trouble. A lot of times, athletes kind of networked and had some of the same classes, right? So, hypothetically, if somebody had this class, let's just say a history class. I'll just call it history, History 101. History 101, you might know a couple of the volleyball girls or something that took that class together, when they signed up together, because you pretty much sign up at the same times, for your classes in the summer, before everybody gets there, so y'all can get the classes you want and all that good stuff. So you kind of know which classes everybody else has, the female athletes. You kind of just got a network, so you kind of find out who to talk to, which class to take, right? Sometimes, hypothetically, if you were lucky, you would know, let's say one of the ladies basketball players who had that same class maybe earlier in the day, and you can kind of get the heads up on anything that might be going down in the class. Sometimes you'll get a little, let's just say, forewarning about anything, just networking. So there was this one time that because I don't want to lump in everybody. There was a couple of us who were doing really bad in school. There's a couple of guys on the basketball team who weren't doing the best. We were getting to the point towards the end of the semester. Yeah, pop quiz is everything, baby. Red State Rams fan. Hypothetical. Yeah, make sure we put hypothetical on this entire story. So it was getting towards the end of the semester. And the end of the semester where you got, like, if you weren't doing good in the semester, some of these last assignments you really got to do good on just to save your semester. And it's like, okay, now, like, you need these hours, like, like you have to get your grades together. So I'll just put myself and Reese in this boat. We had connections with the softball team, right? Couple of my friends, couple of girls knew some stuff that was going down, right? So somebody on the softball team promised Reese, let's just say, promised him some information. So somebody promised Reese some information, right? So I show up at the SAC, right? I see Reese, and Reese is like, "Hey man, you know where so-and-so is?" And he looked like mad at me. And I'm like, "Nah, like, what's up?" And I think it was somebody with him. He's like, "Oh man." And Reese used to always do this all the time. Reese just listen, every time he talked, he'd be rubbing his chest, right? Reese was like, "Oh man, hell no," right? So Reese storms off. And I can see him, like, I know y'all been to the SAC. You can see all them stairs. You can see him crossing the bridge. He is stalking the entire academic facility, waiting for this softball girl. And you can just see him from the outside walking around. And any girl that knew the girl or any softball player, he was just like, "Where's she at? Where's she at?" Listen. Yeah, Christopher, I did. So Reese is stalking the entire SAC for this girl. And here's the thing. And he's running out of time because he got to be at this class at a certain amount of time, right? So I wasn't there for the actual confrontation, but I remember thinking, like, if Reese got to go to class without whatever information he's supposed to have, he is pissed, right? So I don't know what happened. Something, like, okay, what I'm saying is, for the I think he ended up having to go to class without the information. And then a girl called me and she was like, did you hear about Reese or something? Right? I'm like, "Nah, what?" So apparently, this is secondhand information. when Reese got out of that class that he had to go to, he found the girl, cussed her 20 different ways when he found her. And so then after that, the girl told me we're not allowed to be seen talking to basketball players no more. So Reese got us banned from even talking to the entire softball team. Oh my God. So when I found Reese, he was like, man, your girl and them got me off. I was like, what'd you do? He was so mad. And he was like, the girl, again, it was just a network of softball girls. But point being, we got 100% banned. Like they was threatening them girls with suspension. If I see any of y'all talking to any of the basketball players. But here's the problem with that. Reese wanted to go to that coach and be like, this was really important. And she was supposed to meet me to exchange some paperwork. And my whole grade and eligibility was riding on this paper. You know what I'm saying? So she really would just, and what happened is the girl just kind of like she flaked out. Like I think it was one of them things. This is what I think. I'm not sure. I think she just tried to be a smart ass at the last minute. Like I should just like leave him hanging and not go over there. You know, I think it was one of them. Because I remember once I found out the story, I remember like, damn, that's pretty messed up. Because I was kind of mad at Reese. Not that we got banned from talking. I was mad that he showed out like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you can't be doing that in public. You know what I'm saying? But then when I found out that she was just doing it to kind of be an ass, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like, yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, oh yeah, Lauren, 100%. Like I said, at first I just thought it was just he was just trying to just cheat. You know what I'm saying? Just raw, flat out cheat. But it was like, nah. If she said she had the paperwork and he was supposed to take that paperwork and turn it in or whatever, and she, like I said, if she has something to do or something came up, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But he was really dependent on her that day. And yeah, listen, he did not have a backup plan for that one. And he was pissed. But it was yeah, Angel, I did hear that. We talked about that a couple probably 2 days ago. But listen, yeah, the softball coach was like persona non grata, nobody. If you get seen talking to any of them, you are off the team. So judging by that being the new rule, or judging by that rule being in place, what he said to her in that sack, it must have been bad. It must have been really, 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 really bad. Yeah, listen. Actually, we might be able to go another one. Let me go to the kitchen real quick, y'all. If y'all want another one, give me a topic real quick, and maybe I'm loosened up enough to give y'all another one. We can have a life moment. We can do relationships with Lauren, advice moment. We gotta come up with a name for the relationship advice segment of the show. But let me get a couple of cubes of ice, since it is a pretty nice evening. I can tell y'all, I can tell y'all the last thing that got me really worked up. That's kind of a funny story. Hold on. I know I only need a couple extra seconds. Cheers to Michelle and Kashmir. Uh. So, hold on the way back and cut off the light in here. So here's the other thing too, y'all. With topics, spinning wheel for I agree with that. Hold on, because I want to read all these now. I want to read all y'all comments. Terrence, did that confrontation with Reese make it to Crumb? Yes. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I think they did the same thing though. Again, don't quote me on this one, but I do think that after Reese told him what happened, it was one of those like, well, you should have been doing your work the right way, but it's like, damn, she left you hanging like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it was kind of like one of them. Like they understood, but I think our coaches said the same thing. Stay away from the other from the female athletes. I don't know if it was like permanently or like till this thing blow over, but no, you were supposed to ask the question. I can give great advice. So there's pet peeves, but yeah, I do. Terrence, that's a good question. I do know it made it back to the coaching staff in some kind of way. Maybe Vince Taylor was like, man, what's wrong with Reese, man? And I was probably like, dude, it was messed up. You know what I'm saying? I agree with this 100%. With topics on it 100%. Parenthood, grandparenthood stories. I got a lot of them. Relationship advice with Lauren. You got to ask the question. Alicia, I need something a little more specific than that. Yeah, listen. I think Reese was a puker though. You know what, Christopher? If I had to guess with Reese, he was probably a puker. Like a running, like Reese didn't like to run. And I imagine when Rick got him running, I mean, it obviously his physique changed big time when Rick started running, but he did not like running. But you got to think, I had Reese's first 2 years. So I had him when he was still kind of a little bratty, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now that's funny. So yeah, I completely believe that. Reese, he was the one early on where you had to bring the medical staff to check on him, and it's like, Reese, boy, you ain't that tired. But he may have been. I mean, I would have to get a how do you get a guy to detail your car? You get a guy to detail your car. You know what you do, Lauren? Let a guy sit in your car. Actually, this is what you do. Eat 2 McDonald's sausage biscuits in your car without the wrapping. Nothing. Listen, if you let a man sit in your car and he sees the breadcrumbs caused by a McDonald's biscuit crumbling, he will look in the car and listen. You know how they say a baby's cry is like sonically designed to like get your attention and make it almost impossible to ignore. Like just the octave of a baby's cry is like designed to screw with you. The McDonald's sausage biscuit crumbles are designed to trigger a man. And if a man sees McDonald's crumbles in his car or in somebody else's car, he's going to be like, detail ASAP. I know a guy. Actually, if you told a guy, listen, no, Lauren, I got a better option. That's one way to do it. For the ladies, if you want to get, and fellas, she's setting you up. Lauren, this is what you do. You tell a guy that you just paid $200 for a detailing, right? And let him look into your car. He's going to look into your car and be like, how much you say you pay for this? And you say, oh, about 200. Look, you just do a light cleaning in your car, Lauren, and say you paid 200 to get a detail. A guy will look at that and he'll realize that there's some guy out here taking advantage of you. And men do not like for women to be taken advantage of at any kind of auto dealership or any kind of auto job. So a man's instincts will kick in on that one too. Tell him you paid way too much, like maybe not 200, maybe give him a round number like 230. Say, say something like this, Lauren. They're only going to charge me $230 to detail the car. What? Yeah. They're only going to charge me $230 to detail my car. A dude will be like, no. I got it. I got it. I'll fix that. A man is not going to let you get taken advantage of when it comes to getting your car detailed for all the women. And guys, tell her I'm telling the truth. If a girl you know told you she was getting screwed over by a detailer, a mechanic, those quote unquote manly job things, you know what I'm saying? You tell a dude that you're getting overcharged like that, he's going to put on his cape. So Michelle got her truck detailed today. Right. That goes into the relationship conversation 100%. Christian in the house, what's going on? Michelle, I hope you didn't pay too much. By the way, my car isn't that bad. No, but you just gotta lie and say you got charged $230 to get it detailed. And a guy will look at that and say, somebody's robbing you, and I can't let this go on. Just think if it happened. Just think if that happened in today's world, it would be on the ESPN ticker. Yes. 100%, Fabian. It would make the ticker. Yeah, turmoil between softball and basketball team at the University of Louisville. Back then, it was just really funny. And the girls listen, but they ain't screw around with Reese no more. I bet y'all ain't gonna make no more promises and not keep them. I mean, he didn't, like I said, he didn't do anything, like physically intimidating, but he dog cussed her. Okay, Cashmere did. Of course he did. He's not gonna let no dudes are letting these women detail their own cars. It just doesn't work. Listen, detailing cars is it's peaceful for men. It's soothing for men. It's just there's something to that. There is something to that. Hold on. hold on, y'all. This is funny. Y'all would enjoy this one. I did get a kick out of this one. This also made me realize how fat I got. God, I'm getting so fat, y'all. Ain't that funny, y'all? Look, I've gotten so fat. Oh my God. This is pre pre-COVID lockdown, y'all. Oh no. How did y'all let me get so fat? I don't know about the band still being in place. I'm sure it's not. But I don't know how. Did you put Pat 40 as the guy you like to dunk on first or the most? Red State, Red Rams fan, 100%. Christopher, they would always have a dude. I had this guy named Galen Young. He was a problem for me. Had this guy named Diego Guevara, was a problem. Actually, Christopher, in the 90s, Jalen Withers' dad, Curtis Withers, was a problem for UNC Charlotte. Yeah. He was giving people problems. Ronnie, you going to the gym tonight? That's the best time. That's the best time. Hold on. No, I got it. The CUSA championships, those are brutal. Those are brutal, Chris. Yeah, those were just brutal. Yeah, those are just, oh God, don't even remind me. So yeah, you got to ask another question, Lauren, because now I'm wondering about all the other situations. Hold on. I was just running through. Hold on. These are all okay. I'm just making sure we got everything. Hold on. I'll come back to the I will come back to the chat here in 1 second. Okay, back to the chat. Yeah, that was a brutal. Crawford needs to covering Neil Bell and keep. So here's the thing. I listened to Rick Bozich on the Jerry Eve show. That comes on right after my show on like 1080, I think. I listened to it. It was Rick Bozich, Jerry Eves, Butch Beard, and somebody else. And when I listened to when I listened to Rick on that one, I was like, he was talking about some stuff he kind of left out too. Like Like he said when he talked to Purvis, he was like, Purvis, you know, admittedly, a lot of that stuff was issues with Rick Pitino. And I'm like, when I heard him say it on the radio, I'm like, damn, Rick, you didn't think that was important information to put in the article? That his issues for the most part were with the Pitino era stuff. So when I heard it, you know, when I heard him saying that on Eve's show, I kind of like checked out, and I was a little disappointed about that. Yes. Charles, you got to see the Ross McMahon outfit. Steve. Send me the Ross picture. I want y'all to see this one anyway. I got a picture for y'all real quick. Steve sent this to me. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Lauren, cutting your grass might be therapeutic to you. Lauren, you seem like you probably enjoy that one. You may enjoy cutting your grass. Okay, there's this one. Hold on, just got a message. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Jordan, I just got it from Steve. Okay. There's two pictures I want y'all to see. Two pictures. Here it goes. Picture number one is coming up. Lauren, this mouse is too fast for me. But I'm gonna get used to it. Listen, y'all. I told y'all, when you go to these events, you gotta let these people know who you repping. Who are you representing at these events? So now, when you a high school recruit, you see that big ass bird on the side of that man's shorts. You kidding me? Look, that's why we said what we said today on the show. We were like, this dude looks like he's there just saying, okay, that guy sucks. That guy's good. That guy sucks. And I'm assuming, yeah, Coach Mackey is still on the other side. He is sizing them fools up like, yeah, I see who I want. Let's get on out of here. So, yeah, those are the shorts that we loved out of Ross McMahon's. Hit the center button on your mouse to change. Yeah, I don't want to do that, though. It actually is. Good catch. Good catch, Lauren. That is Kevin Keats, ain't it? Yep. You're right about that. I'm gonna ask Steve if he knew that. Lauren, I knew you enjoyed that. Yeah, Fabian, we do. Yeah, and y'all know what I did today? Secretary, listen, I've been kind of getting into the ranch thing yet. And the secretary advised me to try buttermilk ranch instead of regular ranch. It was so good. So listen, y'all remember I told a story about Troy Jackson used to put all that ranch on a pizza. I had no idea how good it was until recently. So I got some buttermilk ranch and I got some of that beer nose pizza. And when I got home, I was chilling, and before I took my nap, I had some ranch, and I was dipping a pizza in the ranch. Oh my God, it was so good. So yeah, that's why I'm fat now. That is why I'm fat now. Okay, there's that. And the other image that I wanted y'all to see is this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, y'all. That's not swinging on the rim. That's he was up there on the dunk. I can tell by his body positioning. You see where that ball is? He threw that ball through, y'all. You see how the net's still popping up? That doesn't come from swinging on the rim. That comes from throwing a basketball down for that net to go up like that. He's up in the air. That's a 7-footer, y'all. That's a 6'11" kid, 7-footer. Oh man. Speaking of, I got one more for y'all. I'm gonna send this to y'all. I'm sending it to you right now. Hold on. I want to see y'all the whole thing, but the whole thing is not important because there's only one thing y'all need to see. Okay, where is that at? There it is. Wait, y'all. Yeah, we do eat good. Oh, okay. I didn't read this all the way. Lauren, my stepdad cuts the grass for both my sisters and my mom, and they aren't even married. To the point, there are men out here doing manly things and don't even bat an eyelash. Yeah, I know how to change it. I just don't want to change it. Antron, that's a 7-footer with a torn Achilles. I'm just now seeing it. Thank you for the donation. Antron, I do appreciate it. Cody. Oh, Cody, that was foreshadowing, Cody. That was well, I appreciate the donation, and that was foreshadowing. Oh Lord, the Jerry Eve show. Troy took my money. Oh yeah, he sure did. I do have another kind of a Troy story that I'll after y'all see that. Good to see a dunk shot. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm just now catching up. Devin, you missed a good story earlier. You might have to go back. Thank you, Antron. Actually, cheers to Antron, everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel. I know, Jordan. I'm really thinking about doing that. Okay, so another one y'all are gonna have to check out. Another picture I want y'all to see, and Cody was all over on this one. Cody was all over this one. Hold on, let me add it first. There it is. I can't even call them my babies anymore, y'all. I had to retire the phrase my babies. This picture that I saw today, I can't say my babies anymore. They're not my babies anymore. I can yell at them. Now I can yell at them and be mean. Jesus, Lord. Jesus, Lord. Do y'all realize that's Jared West beside him? Do y'all realize El Ellis is 6'3"? That's Jalen Withers. That's what he looks like now, y'all. That's what Jalen Withers looks like now. That's what he looks like now. That's what he looks like. That's what he looks like now. Y'all see why I be always harsh? Y'all see why I'm so hard on him? Y'all see why last year I was saying he needs the red shirt because he hadn't hit puberty yet. If I show y'all, it's going to be real quick. That's how he looked. That's how he looked, y'all. And this is after he worked out. He was getting bigger right here. Y'all think, listen, do y'all know people are out here saying, baby thinks he hasn't even hit puberty yet? And I'm like, y'all can't see the difference what puberty looks like? Think about it. He was in college with that body and that face and just his head size, y'all. That is a prepubescent dude. Jesus, Lord have mercy. That's lab work right there. Right, Antron? Right. Right. Man, they better do something looking like, yeah, Ronnie. Listen, that's why I get moody now. That's why I was getting moody back then. And you know what people do? Ah, man, but Chris Mack, what does he do to develop them? That's what he does. He says, you know what? You're not ready yet. You got a whole lot of growing up to do, young man. I tell you what, we're gonna sit you out, we're gonna get your body right. And by your sophomore year, this is how you'll be looking going into your sophomore year. And he probably grew 2 inches. Okay, UCF. Okay, what's going to be our record in home games? We got Clemson at home this year. So September 17th. That's my birthday. We got UCF. Andrew Mullins, are you in here? Andrew Mullins, are you going to let us all crash the we're going to tailgate at Andrew Mullins caboose on my birthday for the UCF game. We're going to have to figure out something, y'all. Yeah, Ronnie, he got a body now. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that inexperienced, out of position stuff anymore. You should be able to hold your own anywhere on the court when your body starts looking like that. I don't want to hear out of position nothing. He should be able to stop anybody. It's a matter of toughness at this point if he's not stopping people. But don't sleep on this kid. Because he's a true freshman, y'all. Y'all see that man, arms and shoulders? That's a true freshman. You see that look in the background? He looking up like, damn. Yeah, don't sleep on that dude. Do not sleep on them. Yeah, so don't sleep on them whatsoever. So what else do we need to cover? God, I wish I could I really wish I could play the YouTube videos so bad, y'all. They will not let me do it. They will not let me touch that. Just yes, that is Roosevelt Wheeler. That's what I'm saying. Like stop it, y'all. Like don't. Okay, this is where, yeah. Hey, y'all. I do my part. I try to do my part. I hold it down for Louisville. Y'all know I work hard. I take bullets for everybody. But when y'all see stuff like this, y'all gotta acknowledge it, man, and say we don't even talk about dudes like this on our team. Again, go look up the numbers. He was number 7 in the country. He was the number 7 big man in the country. Y'all out here trying to knock Coach Mack's recruiting. He was the number 7 big man in the country. Jeez. Y'all be acting like he's not bringing in dudes. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. He was 11 and 12 in the country. Center. Sorry. But still, he's a top 15 center in the country. And I know he grew since then. Listen, Coach Max freaking miracle growing everybody. Don't be surprised if JJ Trainer don't add another inch and a half. Mike James talking about training the weight room. Yeah, if he plays aggressive, he ain't got to worry about the weight room. Like, I need these guys mentally stronger, not necessarily physically. Jordan, I am pumped. I am pumped. Yes, from Virginia, indeed. Yeah. That's Roosevelt Wheeler, y'all. We don't even talk about him. Y'all act like he can't come in there and help immediately. If Malik wasn't right. But if Malik come back right, Malik can play basketball. You joking? No, they just looking to complain. Just looking to complain. Yeah, he was a big time get. For anybody. A number 11, number 10, number 12, number 9 center in the country. Number 1 junior college player in the country. Number 1 grad transfers, all this stuff. Like, I swear to God, under all kind of cloud sanction, everything. And you can tell, and they play hard, and they respect them. Y'all know I stopped eating wings until I got with 4 pegs. I hadn't ate wings in like years until I got back with 4 pegs. You know, you even bringing up 4 pegs means I need to step up my 4 pegs game. Y'all need to try it too, y'all. Y'all need to take some time and go get some. Yeah, these are big time talent recruits. Like I said, you don't have to sit around and just read the stars and read the offers. Because too many coaches just look at the stars and they end up with bums and an angry fan base. Hold on, let's do this. So what am I missing, y'all? Hold on. Let me go back to that. Okay, I lost it. I had to close those pages. I'm getting better, Lauren. It is kind of small. Just learning my way around. Okay. So you will try the 4 pegs when we have the meet and greet. We will. We're gonna have it though. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna have it. I'm telling you, we're just gonna reserve the outside. It is nice. It is covered. I'm gonna look at the Farmer's Almanac and find the best odds of having the best time. And we probably don't even need to build it up too big. Probably just need to. How much warning do y'all need? If we have a small 4 pegs get together, how much warning would y'all need? Like days or weeks? CJ, Lauren, both of y'all, y'all gotta answer that. Jordan, you're in on this. Craig, Jay, Frontman James, how much warning do we need if we're gonna have some kind of evening 4 pegs thing? Antron, how much warning do we need? Cody, how much warning do we need? No warning? A day? We have some depth. We have some depth. Hold on, I gotta see something real quick. I wouldn't call that a poster. You need a few days. When you say few days, that means 3 to 5. What's a good time? I'm gonna need some kind of warning. Got to find a sitter. I'm out Monday, Tuesday, and every other weekend. Kid schedule. I'll work around anything though. So no Mondays and no Tuesdays, and every other weekend. Now, if we do a weekend and you just miss out on having to be the weekend, I don't know what to do with that one. But I mean, it is like 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock ish. Evening stuff. Yeah, I'm just kind of floating it out there because when I hit up Chris, he's gonna want to know. He's gonna want to know some numbers, and I know me neither, Lauren. Listen, Lauren, that's why I'm asking these questions because you got to think. When I missed that show the other night, it was like, hey man, I'm up the street. Okay, cool. I'm gone. Like 3 to 5 days, 9-ish is a great time. Okay. Yeah. Cause like I said, and we don't have to, it doesn't have to be a big party. Just grab some wings and a beer just to see everybody's faces. Yeah. Just a meet and greet. Um, just a meet and greet and just hang out, and y'all get to meet Chris. Yeah, like I said, even if you just drive by, stop in, say hi, everybody say hi, and we go, cheers, and then you can leave. I don't even know if you need a sitter. We just, I do want y'all all to be, comfortable with me in person too, so y'all can know, like, we are humans still. We're not virtually connected. We are we all get out and have drinks. Right. Michelle's passing along Michelle is passing along the designated driver duties to Lauren. Lauren, you got a truck because you might have to pull out the pallets in the living room and drive a bunch of people. mm, 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 mm. So let me think. Is there anything I didn't cover tonight? I did have another story, but maybe I'll save that one for tomorrow. Yeah, Michelle says she's in the kitchen tonight. Yeah, I can push that story. That will be 49, I guess, if I tell it tomorrow. Yeah, this is, you know what? I think I have a story that makes me look really, really bad. I think y'all need a story that humanizes me really, really bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, CJ3K he's already registered on the Lauren designated drivers list. So listen, listen. So CJ already booked his, so he's good. Everybody else, y'all better find some other way. get y'all better book Michelle's limo service. I almost said you're right. Lauren's gonna have to send out what do you mean? Sign up sheets for certain days. Look, y'all don't know. Y'all just gave Lauren a full side hustle. Okay, y'all enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your evening. I'll probably just be watching a little football and probably looking at Jalen Withers highlights or something and getting mad at him. Y'all enjoy your evenings. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for letting me be your Louisville representative and spokesperson. Can y'all believe they gave me a vote on the Kentucky Athletic Hall of Fame board? This is awesome. The stock is going up for your boy Maven, y'all. Goodness gracious, y'all. I'm glad y'all support me, man.